Fuck it. We'll just start now. Okay, what's up?
Hello.
How are you doing? What is your name?
I'm Connor.
Okay, I'm Nick.
Oh, that's cool, Nick.
Okay, what is this we're doing right now?
Making a podcast.
Making a podcast. Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. We just started.
I know,
I don't
right?
feel anything.
All right, that's fine. That's good. It's better than being terrified by it, right?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
I am. I don't know.
All right, let's see. So, who are we? Why are we making a podcast? That's a good question, right?
You wanted to.
That's true. You gotta act like this was like both of our decisions.
No.
Yeah.
I agreed to it. Yeah.
Why did I want to make a podcast? Because I think we need to do more stuff as Carpet Denim.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because I mean, like, putting on shows is super rad and all, but
That's only like once a month. This is something
Yeah.
we could do a lot more, and it's less stressful. At least for me. I get stressed out a lot putting on the shows.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
I'm like, oh my god, what if a band drops out?
Really?
Yeah, because that's happened so many times.
Oh, I just think like, oh well, fuck it, we'll just work around it.
Well, yeah, but
Remember the second show when we had to move into the garage, and we were like, oh shit! So we grabbed all
Yeah.
this shit, turned everything off, and then Red Roulette finished their set.
yeah, we
It was
made
so-
a move in
yeah.
the middle of their set.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that was a bit hectic,
Yeah.
at least for me. 'cause
And then
it was
everyone
my
was
home.
drinking alcohol.
Yeah, that's scary.
Like so many people. I was so amazed.
That was a lot more than I expected.
Yeah.
And my parents were there, which I was like, okay.
I know. Oh my god. I was like not making eye contact with your dad. Oh man, I feel so bad. I don't know how to handle this.
I mean, I thought the next day, I thought I was going to be grounded for life, and I wasn't
Yeah.
going to be able to put on any more shows
Yeah.
or talk to you at all. But, like, they're just like, maybe we can do that again. And I was like, really?
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They're just like a select few people that were
Yeah, it
the
was.
people making...
Yeah. Your parents are very rational.
Sometimes.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, yes, they are all the time, in case they listen to this.
What were we talking about? Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Okay. So why are we making a podcast? Because it's fun. I don't know. It's just a way to like express ourselves. You know, share
Yeah.
what we're doing because we're doing stuff. I think.
We saw
it's
Easy Evil
fun.
do it. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, we saw Easy Evil do it, and we're like, fuck. Well, honestly, okay. I've been listening to podcasts, which is a weird word, since I think in middle school, when I would like play Call of Duty, you know,
Uh-huh.
and I would like watch people play Call of Duty. Like, did you ever do
Oh,
that?
like the commentary
Like
videos.
commentaries,
Okay,
like
yeah.
that whole
yeah.
community, right?
I would do that a lot.
And so I would. There was a podcast called the You and Grizz Baby podcast. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
Do you know who Grizz is?
No.
Okay, well, all right. Anyways, and it would just be people talking about dicks
Yeah, yeah.
and
High school stories. I would
Yeah.
watch a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Like, most of them are BS, I imagine.
really. I don't
mean,
know. I don't know why they would lie about that.
Well, I don't... Reviews?
Okay, maybe. Well, I mean, they weren't commentaries. They were just people sitting in a Skype call, and they would just talk about shit, and they would have topics and all that stuff, you know. But it was very intimate and very personal and very nice. It was very fun. I listened to them a lot.
Yeah.
And then I had this other podcast called the KB Mod Podcast, which was just more video games. It's called Keyboard plus Mouse or Die. And I listened to that for like 3 years. They kept doing them every week. And it was crazy. And that's where I got most of my socialization, I guess. Anyways, why does this matter? Because podcast is a format that is interesting. It's engaging and it's interesting. I think it is, and it's a nice it's a documentary of like who we are now, so we can look back on it when we are people that we are.
I want to put, I want to start, this sounds like a really, like, old woman thing to do, or old person thing to do.
Okay.
No, not the podcast, but I want to start scrapbooking the shows.
Yeah, I want someone to film a documentary of the show, like just
That'd
film
be cool.
everything, just like really shitty footage.
Like
first,
Project
you know?
X? Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I have seen the movie. It's
Kind of
fucking
like
hilarious
that, or someone just
Yeah,
goes
I
around the
mean,
whole
do
time.
you ever see those like documentaries of like the punk scenes in like Long Beach or whatever? There's like a Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
They're really terrible. They're not funny. They're really dry. And, like, I want someone. I mean, I'm gonna eventually get someone to do it. to just record shit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because I think I'm high and mighty, you know what I mean?
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we are Carpet Denim, and it's kind of weird to say. What are we doing as Carpet Denim? Well, we put on shows.
And not occasionally, I guess we're trying to record.
Yeah, we're trying to record.
People.
Dude, are you amazed by how, I don't know, popular Crawdads has become?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
3 shows.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I love them.
I love them too. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, the first show that we had them at, I think they said that was their first show.
I think they've headlined every
as
show they've played.
Yeah,
They played last episode.
But yeah, they're like, this is our first show as Crawdads.
Yeah.
Because I think Isaiah has played before in other bands. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about that. I just stalked him on Instagram.
He said he did recording for his other bands.
Oh yeah.
So
But they said that, and I was like, huh, I wonder what this is gonna be like. And then at the end of the night, I was like, hey, that was really cool.
They're set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they were good. They were very into it. Anyways, we're trying to record them. It takes a long time. Probably shouldn't have said that. Whatever. There should probably be some degree of secrecy. Oh well. I also just want to record absolutely anyone that I like. And let's see what else we're trying to own a venue one day. That's like way in the future though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. And we're trying to do a show at Rock City. When we get enough money.
And a garage.
And a garage. If you
have a garage and you're listening to this,
hit us up.
We want it.
Yeah. We'll seize it from you. What else? I mean, like, well, the reason I originally bought this equipment, right, was because I just wanted, because nothing. Okay, so I mean, I grew up, I guess, in Thousand Oaks Moore Park, and nothing ever happened. You know? Mm-hmm. No, you always had to go to like somewhere.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it seems like you're leeching off of other people. And so I wanted shit to happen because I think shit's cool and I think shit should happen because you can and you're alive right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I bought this equipment and then I saw you put on a show, and then I was like, fuck. And so I messaged you. And then we put on a show. Remember that first show in the alley of your house?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a
really
great
show.
That was a really good show.
Yeah. It was nice and small and secluded. Wasn't too loud.
Yeah. It was comfortable too.
Everyone was digging it.
I knew everyone at that show.
Yeah, man. We don't know everyone at the show.
At these more recent shows, I think I know like less than 1%.
Wow, jeez.
Like I know a few people that will come.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
We should probably do something about that.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, we should get to know people.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, get rid of the people we don't know.
Invite only.
No, yeah, I was going to say, it's cool meeting people. I was talking to I don't know his name, the Punky Dory dude.
You met him?
No.
Oh, on Instagram.
I was just talking to him on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was saying how it's really cool meeting people at the shows because I don't know majority of the people. And yeah, he agreed.
Yeah.
That's all.
Punky Dory. What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
Shit.
Get to know more people.
Get to know more people because that was a small show and that was the first one, and that's why I put it. That's why I was talking about the progression of how this all started. And that was super cool, and my band loved it. They said that was the best show we ever played.
Really?
Yeah. Which I don't know about. And now we're doing shit. And it's really cool. And there's so much more to go, you know?
Yeah.
I want to do some cool shit. We're going to do some cool shit. As long as we don't give up and do drugs a bunch.
Just a little.
Just in moderation. Yeah, anything you have to say about that?
No,
about
yeah.
regression?
I agree.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's cool.
Alright, so that's, we're about 10 minutes in right now. Okay. So let's see, we're recording, we're putting on shows. Well, we want to record. We're putting on shows. I want to put on a show. I want to eventually do it like every weekend, I think.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like if we had more people on Carpet Denim.
If we have more venues, first of all.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah. I asked my alto sax player who lives in Westlake if he can find something. And apparently Westlake... You say Westlake's terrible. because it's just you say like all those yuppie people with like their cops will like just immediately call. That's what you said. Something like that.
Did I say that about Westlake?
Something about
I think it was See Me.
No. It wasn't See Me.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was like I was like no, we were talking about Running on Empty and how they wanted to put on a show, right? And
yeah.
Oh, well, just find one in like Westlake. I want to just do one in Westlake. That'd be cool, right? And you're like, no one will ever have a show in Westlake because
I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know Westlake enough.
I take it back. Okay, well, fuck, I forgot what we were talking about. I want to put on a show every weekend because I think that'd be super rad. Honestly, I don't know what else. What else do people do? Go bowling? Rock climbing?
Not a lot of people go bowling. Not a lot of people go rock climbing. That's not really.
I love rock climbing.
Me too, but
I get so in the zone when I rock climb.
I don't think there's. Where do you go rock climbing?
Just on rocks.
You
know the Norwegian grade?
Yeah.
You know what that is? Yeah, there's rocks.
It's right there.
You know how, like, okay, so you're driving up it, right? And then on the side there's like that big gorge and like.
So you just stop in the middle of the road and get out.
I park like above, up on top, and then I walk through a bunch of like cactus or whatever, and then I just climb rocks. It was so much fun.
I forgot where it is, but it's somewhere near the beach. I don't know which beach. I don't know where.
Point Doom.
What?
Point Doom?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it Santa Monica?
But there's no. Yeah. It's in the mountains. Not near the beach.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, a bunch of like
rock climbing.
Very cool rocks. Yeah.
I love rocks.
I jumped in between these two rocks and I was like, oh, these rocks are close, and I barely made it. And then I crawled up and I looked down and I was like, I could have died.
Yeah, right?
It was so fun.
But like you don't think, you know what I mean? When you rock climb, you're just like, okay, oh yeah, fuck yeah, that was awesome. Like another rock, yeah. And it's so freeing, you know? That's what I love. I went to Joshua Tree, and my friends were like taking pictures of shit. And I just was like, I'm gonna just go climb rocks. It's so much fun! Okay. We should make a rock climbing brand.
Rock climbing? Oh, brand?
Rock denim. I don't know. We'll work on it.
Carpet rocks.
Carpet rocks. Rock climbing denim. Climbing carpets. Carpet climbing. Anyways.
Carpet climbing?
We'll write that down.
No, I won't.
Okay. So I want to do 4 or 5 shows a week.
4 or 5 shows
I want to do a show every weekend. Oh yeah, what else do people do is my question, right? Because I mean, what do I do? Is I read books, and I write music, I guess, and I go to the gym. But I mean, what do people? Honestly, I don't even go to shows. That's not a thing I really do. But I've been to like some shows, and I was like, wow, that was fucking so rad. And yeah. I know how it feels when you go to a show and you love it. You know what I mean?
I need to stop seeing Coffin.
You see him that often?
I hurt myself too much when I see him.
Yeah, you fuck up your neck, right?
Yeah. I gave myself whiplash. God. Me and my friend knocked each other out.
I remember the first show I went to. No. I went to this battle. So you know how the TO Teen Center has a battle of the bands? I went to a battle of the bands in 2015.
Wow.
When Strange Case was called Static back then, and they played there. And I remember that when I saw them. Remember that show we went to at Rock City with Michael, and his brother and Dean were there.
Yeah.
It was like, I think I was still in high school. No, I was probably in college.
I think you just got out of high school.
Yeah. Well, you were a sophomore?
I don't know. Well, something. Yeah.
Anyways, and we saw them there, and I remembered that. Anyways, so I saw them at that show, and when I was young, I could headbang so hard, and I could do it for so long.
I remember seeing it. I was like, wow, this dude doesn't stop moving.
Yeah. What am I, 20 now? I can't do it anymore. It's so shit. Maybe it's because I have like...
I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, I don't know how old Nick is.
I'm 20. It's kind of weird. I'm really young, actually. Remember Patrick
Lynch?
Patrick Lynch?
Yeah.
He's 22 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm really young. Anyways, yeah, when I was a young boy, spry, I could headbang for so long, but I can't do it anymore because I just get old. Maybe I'm like deprived of nutrients or something, you know? The food doesn't
you just work out your neck.
Yeah, there are neck works
Put the weights on your forehead and lift up your head.
Yeah, it's true. Do you go to the gym yet?
No.
No, that's too bad. You should. It's really good for you. Anyways, what was I talking about? 5 shows a month? Still.
5 shows a day.
Oh yeah, you're talking about 5 shows a day. You're talking about Coffin.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, they're good. I remember when they played Miserlou at that Ombre show. The last Ombre show, they played Miserlou. Mm-hmm. And I played Miserlou with my band. Yeah. And I was like, whoa. What the fuck are we talking about? I had no clue. And 5 shows a month, doing cool shit, merchandise eventually, you know.
I feel like the merch should maybe come before the 5 shows a month. I
yeah,
don't
you
know.
think?
Who knows? I don't know.
Well, how are we going to do the 5 shows a month? Is we get a bunch of venues, that's the thing.
Yeah, get a bunch of venues.
Probably more than 5 venues.
Yes.
So in case people are like, I can't do it because my parents. Oh man.
Oh, we should just own our own venue. I feel like,
yeah, that's
it's so cheap and easy to do nowadays too. No, not at all.
It's so accessible now.
Everyone. Oh god, there was a long piece of hair in my mouth. It wasn't my hair.
Remember our second show? No, our third show.
The one where the venues kept dropping.
Yeah. That was so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was like 6 a.m.
It was really funny now thinking about it.
I know, right? It was like 6 a.m. of, the day before?
No, it was
2 days before or something?
No, it was the week before.
It was a week before.
It was a week before. We woke up and we showed up at this person's house at 6 a.m. to build the stage.
Yeah.
And they weren't even awake yet?
No, they weren't even awake. I walked into her backyard and I'm like, is anyone here? And and then I saw her asleep. I'm like, oh shit.
You saw her asleep when you looked through her window?
Huh?
Did you look through her window?
No, she was sleeping in the that room with the instruments. Remember that?
Oh, okay.
It was like outside. It was like an outhouse kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the jam room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that room is so nice.
And we could have a show in there. Anyways, and I got there and I walked. I saw her. And I'm like, okay. And so I walked back to the car and I was waiting for you. And then her mom came out, and she was like, hey. And I introduced myself and everything, and she's like, "Yeah, this can't happen." I was like, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay."
She was like, "The only way it can happen is if we
if
we had a list of everyone coming with their like names and stuff like that,
and like 50 people max, like 30 people max."
Yeah. And I was like, don't know."
I think 30 people came to that show.
Really? Wait, where did that end up being? Grandma Ranches.
Yeah, Grandma
Ranches. I think there was a bit. Oh no, yeah.
Anyways.
Oh no, whatever.
Anyways, and then we were like, oh shit, okay. So we drove down the hill.
Yeah.
That hill was so sketchy too.
Yeah, if we had people driving up
we probably would have fucking
someone
been to prison or something.
Yeah,
for like killing people. And then we were like, okay, where's everywhere we can find a show? Which really kicks you into high gear, you know what I mean? When you're like,
yeah, I remember.
Oh fuck, we can't do it.
My heart was beating so fast.
Really?
Because I drank like 2 cups of coffee that morning before I came. I was so ready to build some shit. Yeah. And then we had to stand still and talk. And I was like, I can't just stand still. I remember pacing back and forth. And I was like, okay, what are we doing? And you're like, can we do it at a park? And I was like, probably not.
Well, okay, tennis courts have outlets.
Yeah.
And I mean, just get a long ass extension cord, run it through, and like go far away. You know?
That's a long extension cord.
Whatever. It's you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we're like, tennis court? No. We're like, we can just do a parking lot and just do it until we get shut down. I was like, we'll probably get shut down fast.
Yeah. What parking lot were we even thinking?
Miller Park, probably.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
And then we were like Rock and Roll Pizza, and we went there and I got numbers and I like called people and then I eventually got the lady on, and she was like, "Yeah, we'll do it."
Yeah, she
was
I was
like, "Oh shit, all right, cool." And then days went by and eventually it was like I think the day before, 2 days before or so.
2 days before. I remember because I was lunch at school and I was going home to eat lunch, and I was thinking like, "Wow, we are so lucky that Rock and Roll Pizza is like, yeah, we'll do it." Yeah, absolutely. I was telling my dad, I was like, man, oh my gosh, we're so lucky. Then we drove back, and I got a parking spot, and you call me, and you're like, hey, they don't want to do it. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, wow, that was really messed up.
Oh, shit. And then, And then I was working and I got that call. And I'm like, oh fuck.
I remember calling my dad after the last hectic show, and I'm like, hey,
can we do a show?
Can we do another show? I know last time we had some dude on Molly like coming in the house a bunch of times. We're like, hey, don't do that, and he wouldn't listen. And he was gonna like fight us, which was really weird.
And Cardboard Boxer was like, we'll fight him if you want.
Yeah. And they're like, hey, we'll fuck someone up if you need to.
Yeah.
We've done it before. I'm like, holy shit. No,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
This is Moore Park. Everyone will hear about this tomorrow. And that same dude, he just like, I had my friend, I was like, dude, you need to get rid of him. He's like, why do I have to get rid of him? I was like, because you brought him here. He's like, oh, yeah.
Is that Jason Herrera?
No.
Okay.
But my friend like got rid of him, and he came back, he's like, hey, I got rid of him. I was like, okay, how? Where is he? He's like, oh, he's just down the hill. I was like, are you kidding? It's like, he's just going to walk back up? And he's like, no, man, he's so fucked up. He's not going to be able to get back.
Aw. That's sad.
Like, that was kind of true, because he was walking up the hill, pulling on every person's car door to try to figure out which one was his friend's car.
Oh, shit.
And the neighbor's like, hey, what are you doing? This is my car. And
that's so sad.
Leaving. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but like, I don't know, don't do drugs.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so I asked my dad, and he's like, no. No, because of what happened last time.
What a long shot. Yeah, okay. And then
Grandma Ranches.
Yeah, and then Grandma Ranch. So I guess I was just, maybe I like stressed, bought something on Facebook. So you know how Facebook has like a marketplace?
Yeah. I'm not able to access that.
Really?
On my phone. I don't know why. It's really sad.
Maybe because you're not 18 or something.
I think that's maybe why.
Are you? You're not 18?
Yes. Maybe.
Anyways, so I bought this giant fucking like magnetic tape recorder. It's huge and heavy.
Oh, for your cassette tapes?
Yeah, not even. I don't know why I
you
bought
just got
it. I was just it was posted on Facebook and like 20 minutes after it was posted, I was like, oh, I gotta get that. It would be so cool. And then this lady was in Simi Valley, and so I messaged her, and it was $150. I didn't try even at all to haggle it down to like maybe $100 and save me some money. But she was like, all right, meet me at Starbucks in Simi Valley. I was like, okay. And so my trumpet player, Eric, I thought he lived in Simi Valley. And so I was like, hey, Eric, where's Starbucks in Simi Valley? He's like, I don't live in Simi Valley. And I was like, what, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, hey, do you have a house? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, can we have a show at your house? Maybe. What? Are you serious? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. That sounds good. Let me know when you get the okay on that. And then like 20 minutes later, he's like, yeah, we can do it here. I was like, what the fuck?
That's really funny.
And that was the birth of Grandma's Ranches, I guess. And then we built a stage, and we laid out a bunch of plywood. The stage was too long.
Yeah.
Longer than it was wide.
Yeah, and the drummer was really far back.
Drummer was really far back.
He was in the dark the whole time. I felt bad.
Yeah.
I remember trying to take pictures of like bands too. I was like, oh my god, it's like he's behind a curtain. Like can't see him. It's way too dark.
Oh
well, we don't have that issue anymore.
Well, we don't have a house anymore.
Yeah, we don't have Grandma Ranches.
Yeah, we gotta get more houses.
Just buy a house.
There was this one time, this guy named Roger. His name is Roger Kriegel. He was in my class.
Kriegel.
You know?
No.
And I was with my friends at Vaughn's, and he and his friends were like driving in a car in the parking lot, and they were just yelling at people like, "Hey, do you know where we can get any free houses? like a house that's under $20?" And I was like, "Oh, that's hilarious." And we need a house that's under $20.
What my cousin would do, and this is more than $20, but he would throw parties, and he would rent out like a beach house. I mean, he would do it at his house, and usually that was fine, but he would only do it when his parents were gone. But he would rent out beach houses, and to ensure that he would kind of pay off the money to rent out the house, he'd have people pay to go to the party ahead of time. And like if you weren't on the list, then you couldn't go and stuff like that.
That's genius.
But
If it works, it's genius.
It could still get shut down, and that's what happened on his last party.
The last one he ever did.
Yeah, before he died. No,
you could donate to his fund.
Police came before it was like 12 o'clock, and someone's leg went through the sunroof and stuff like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
did he jump on
it? Yeah, like she stepped through it and she like her leg fell through. Which
Christ.
it could have been worse. She could have fallen all the way through.
Yeah, holy fuck.
So he just had to fix that. His friend got a fine for allowing the party to happen because his friend like paid for the rent or something, or to rent it overnight or whatever. So he got in trouble.
Fines suck.
Yeah,
we have to avoid that.
But I imagine if we did something like that, it'd get shut down way faster because our shows are much louder than just a party.
You think? Where was the party at? Like a suburb?
No, it was at a beach house. He would get on like get close to the beach, like the loudest parts where the waves are crashing, so it would drown out the noise.
Right. How'd it get shut down?
And you'd get it close to freeways too, or like major roads, because the neighbors know that people rent the house for parties all the time, so they'll shut them down. Which
That's
sucks.
lame.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't know. That sucks.
That'd be really cool. Oh, my cousin,
my cousin,
my other cousin, plays bass for Alice in Chains. He said, when he was in high school, or I don't know if it was, maybe it wasn't even high school.
When he was young, when he was a young boy.
When he was a youngin.
Yeah.
Him and his band before Alice or whatever other, they had like 5 songs that they could play for a show. Okay. And they'd invite a bunch of people over to the house for a party
to play 5 songs
to like drink and stuff like that, and tell them like bring your own beer and stuff like that, and they tell them that they're gonna play all night, and before they would go up to play their 5-song set that nobody knew. No, they would call the police on their own party, say there's a gang fight outside, come shut down this party. So by the time they got to their 5th song, the police would come and shut it down, and they just keep all the beer, and everyone left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's what the fuck? That's so creative. Holy shit.
It was so funny. He told me about that, and I was like, oh, that's hilarious. But I don't want to call the police on myself. That seems a bit scary.
Yeah, what?
And police don't. I imagine they didn't really care as much back then. And he wasn't in Moore Park, where police care a lot and have nothing better to do. I thought that was so funny.
That sucks. Nothing better to do, really. Okay.
The police have nothing better to do. There's literally
nothing going on.
I mean, Moore Park doesn't have their own police. They have Ventura County's police.
Really?
Yeah, Ventura County's police are in Moore Park.
There's a police department?
Yeah.
In Moore Park?
Mm-hmm.
It's not called the Moore Park Police Department?
I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We talked about that in my government class.
Alright. Okay, alright.
Anyways.
Man, how fucking long was Easy Evil's podcast?
I know.
I think it was like 2 hours.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Good for them.
What the fuck did we just talk
about? Good
for
them.
Yeah.
Easy Evil, you guys are so cool.
You guys are so cool.
Sam, I love you.
Yeah.
We had like an hour conversation at a show once. You told me to be humble, respect people, keep doing music.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
What are you what are you gonna do this week? What the hell are we gonna do this week?
Tomorrow, at 10, we're gonna...
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we gotta see that house.
I feel it was a bit weird to talk about on the podcast.
Okay. Man.
I have a show on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Stressed out about that.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're meeting up the day
You get stressed out about a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, because we haven't met up, and we're only going to be able to meet up the day of the show.
Yeah, that happens.
And I need to teach him a song the day of the show.
That happens.
I think it'll be fun.
Do you have music written down or something?
No, I just tell him.
No, that's not. You start writing down music.
No, not at all.
That way they can read it.
No. I record it on my phone, and I send it to them. I'm like, all right, make up your own parts for this.
All right.
And they're like, okay.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'm just I really want to do well at this show because it's in Ventura, and I feel that Ventura people are the main audience for most of these shows because they're one of the closer people that care.
about like a scene.
Yeah, or just care about this type of music. Oh, there's not a lot of people in Moorpark that really care.
We could probably bring out people from Ventura if we did like a Camarillo show.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Like advertising Ventura, you know.
What else? Or if we did a show in Ventura.
Yeah, that's also true. That's really fucking far though.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a giant car, I guess. The thing is, like, I have to carry all that shit.
Yeah. We could probably fit it all in my car.
Yeah, I bet we could, yeah. I don't know if they need a drum set. What I was thinking was, like, every show is, like, bring your own beer or bring your own weed. Yeah. Like, if you look at, like, 818 shows, or, like,
where's
LA? I don't know. The Valley?
Cool. The Valley? Yeah, the Valley doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Their police don't really care.
Really? What do you mean by that, though?
They, I got friends that will, like, smoke and drink at the skate park and stuff, or just, like, random parks in the Valley. In Moorpark, police drive by the skate park all the time. You can't ride without a helmet on.
That's sad.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I feel like...
Well, it's good and bad, you know, whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a certain community at skate parks and stuff like that, and I feel like it should just be left alone to a certain extent. But then also you got people making dumb decisions too. But that's the community. That's the fun part.
But that's the one that you should leave alone.
Yeah. No, but yeah. I don't know. I just heard they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. That's sad.
I mean, I guess the wild, wild west. I don't care what anyone says. That's fact.
My old tenor sax player really wanted to play shows out there. Like, wanted to get into that backyard scene or whatever.
That'd be fun. I want to play a
really?
show there. Yeah.
Well, I always thought, like, why don't we just make a scene here? And start here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, too. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
That was always my thought.
It'd be fun to play in the Valley too. I like playing places. It's like traveling.
It is traveling.
You get to meet new people, and there's just places are really different.
What do you mean? Yeah,
just even like neighboring cities, like Moorpark and TO. Like, they're small, but they're different, and they're right next to each other.
TO's pretty big compared to Moorpark.
Well,
it's like twice, 3 times the size.
Okay, this isn't a competition. All right.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyways, what the fuck are we talking about?
Is this too random to be a podcast?
Whatever. Honestly, okay. So what I was thinking was, like, if you ever go into something with the intention of, like, making it, like, really good at first or whatever, you're gonna kind of ruin it.
Like making America great. No. Okay. I do care.
I mean, like, if you go into, like, a podcast being like, it's gotta be so perfect, we gotta make sense the whole time, and, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be if you, like, did it, but I didn't do that, so we're here now. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's more fun like this. I think it's more authentic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do with Carpet Denim? Anything?
I want to record stuff. I want to get a
How long is that going to take?
Recording stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never recorded something before.
I mean, like, I'm going to
record stuff.
I want to record stuff. I have shit.
Dude, okay, so the Permission to Fly demo?
Yeah.
Did you record that at No, yeah, but you recorded it at the college?
No.
No? Where was that recorded?
Agora. Some guy, my drummer's house in Agora.
Who recorded it?
Mr. Macmillan.
Who's that?
A guy who he has a lot of equipment.
Oh, okay.
We had a drummer named Maverick Macmillan, and he's really good. He's a really good drummer.
Who's the jazz teacher at, what's his name, at the Moorpark College?
Brendan McMullen.
Okay, see, that's why. See, I recognize his name.
I don't know how I knew that, honestly.
I saw that, and I remember reading the cassette, and I was like, is that the dude from the college? But, yeah.
That'd be good, though, to record at the Moorpark College one.
Yeah, but did they
That's why I tried to do it very
studio?
first. Yeah, they have, like, they're like, hey, student musicians, let us record you.
How expensive is it, though?
I'm sure it's free.
Really?
Because it's practice for them.
Then why aren't we doing
it? Because I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Because,
what if we talk to people from there? Oh, well, I mean...
To, like, do it for us?
Not do it for us.
This will be a Carpet Denim production.
No,
Can you do it for me?
Like, maybe, like, talk to them, see if they're interested in this type of thing, and see if they would want to help out.
What do you mean, this type of thing? Reporting other bands?
Putting on shows and, like, these type of bands, because it might be like...
Because that intermingles us with, like, administration.
No, I'm just talking about individuals from there. Not using their place.
Oh, well, I mean, eventually they're gonna be like, well, it's not my authority to like do that, so you're gonna have to like talk to this guy, and then you're gonna have to.
What?
Which honestly, because the very first show I put on, it was so much paperwork and just so much like. I ran around like two places, like so many times, just getting permission to do stuff.
The studio there, you said like people practicing, it's gonna be free because they're practicing to record.
That's what I would think.
So
I'm pretty sure though. I have a picture of it actually, of the poster I took a long time ago.
Helping record and stuff like that for what.
Yeah, it's students majoring in audio engineering or something.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like talking to students and be like, hey, would you be interested in doing this? And like, just talking to people there, because then they could give out pointers on like stuff that could be way easier.
Like
to
what?
Record.
Oh, to record?
I don't know. I want to know yet.
I don't know. I want to know the things. Attention student musicians. Would you like to record at Moore Park College's recording studio? Are you a performer looking to collaborate with other musicians? Contact this guy. I'm a music technology student on campus as well as a music production intern with a passion for audio engineering. That's weird. I'm looking for any and all student musicians who would like to record here on campus with other students and produce tracks with me in studio tracking sessions. See, that's too many words. I just want to say I want to record your music.
We're not affiliated with
honestly, like, I should really figure out how to be like workable with administration, other people.
Sorry.
with like administrations, because they do hold power. And I mean, I'm nice to the people. It's just I hate doing that stuff. I'd rather just do it. But then you have like cops coming and all that stuff, and I don't want to worry about that.
That's more paperwork.
Also, Moore Park College is too open, and I mean that stage is like.
Yeah, it was cool, but
it was cool. That Sounds of the Suburbs show there was a lot of people there, and they did a lot of.
Wish I would have gone. I
didn't know well,
until the day after. No one invited me.
And cool. So it's just kind of a big. It's just kind of a big area, which I guess would be fine if we had. I'm pretty sure Harmony was there, and like, you were there. No, not the Sounds of the Suburbs. I mean, the one I put on. Remember that?
The Will Smith one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought it.
And it was cool because there were just like 12, 20 people there.
Yeah, there was not a lot of people at that one, but that was cool.
And the equipment was terrible. The lights were.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck to do. Now we have a much better idea.
Yeah.
And that stage is a really good stage, but I think everyone there hates me now because I like. Bailed, just kind of bailed on them.
What do you mean?
No, that's probably not true. I'm probably just okay because I had a club. Well, I had to make a club to like do any show, and I would talk to the people. Like there's the associated student body, right? Mm-hmm. And I would be friends with them, and I would like talk to them, and they would help me do this shit. And then I just stopped going to college.
Oh,
and you're supposed to do stuff as a club. Like you're supposed to have meetings. Which I guess we could do if you're there, and we can actually have people at the meetings because there were people there, but
podcast meetings.
Yeah. Oh, hey, shit. And I didn't want to do that because it's like you have to do a roster for whoever was at the meeting, then you got to do an agenda, and you got to write out a schedule for the meeting, and you got to like submit it or whatever. Yeah. That sounds like a bunch of shit, and I didn't do that, and so maybe they don't. And then they say that they suspended my club, is what they think they're going to do. So I guess we can make a new one. Yeah. Which wouldn't be hard if you do it, because I can just tell you what the hell to do. And you're a fresh face and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And then we could definitely do shows there. Because, well, the thing is also you have to have advisors.
If there's more than 50 people, you need security or something.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
You also
I feel like that big open space, it would be really cool if we had a lot more people there.
Yeah, definitely. You also can't charge money for that really either.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We just need to find bands that were like, okay, I'll play for free.
But you can do this thing called honorariums, which is like you give money to the bands. Like you can donate $200 to the bands, like free money. The government gives money to the Moore Park College, and then that money goes to clubs if you apply for it, and you give like a good reason or whatever. And one of the good reasons is an honorarium, which is like a donation to the bands for playing. And the Buttertones got paid at the Sounds of Suburbs. The Buttertones got paid like $2,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, which is definitely something that'd be very fruitful.
Yeah.
For just like the whole scene, I guess, if we did that, which is making a lot more sense now that I talk about it. So I guess we'll do that. But you have to have advisors at the show, and I had to have my. I asked like 4, 5, 6, 7 teachers to be advisors, and eventually, like last minute, I had my super awesome philosophy teacher be an advisor, as well as a great speech teacher that one of my teachers was friends with. But it was just like so much shit. But I guess if you found someone, which I actually did find someone, I found the that songwriting teacher lady who was going to do it on the 27th, but then we had it at Grandma Rancho's. And she contacted me on the 27th, like, "Hey, is there a show today?" I was like, "Oh no, don't worry about it." Okay, I guess I just convinced myself that we'll do that.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good. Everything you just said doesn't sound bad.
I want to do a show in like a small space though. I like
a garage.
A garage, yeah. But like, I want to do one in like a classroom maybe. Where you take out all the desks,
cool. Or just leave the desks.
You mosh on the top of the desks?
No, you can't mosh. You need to sit in the desk. You need to pay attention to the band. They're up there. They're writing the words out on the board.
They're pouring their heart outs for the audience. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We can do that.
God.
What?
What if virtual concerts became a thing?
That's what I was... Didn't I ever talk to you about that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
Would it, though?
I don't know. I guess...
There's something about, like, the energy of being around people that you can only get from, like, around other people.
Yeah, but...
Unless they fix that with virtual reality.
They'll make, like, a VR chat so you can talk to people.
Did you ever see that Futurama episode? Did I ever tell you about this? The Futurama episode? Where they, like, wear, like, a helmet and gloves and feet, and they go into, like, a virtual reality world, and they play video games, like, as them. And that scared me. Because
that'd suck.
If that becomes, like Ready Player... That's what Ready Player 1 was, right?
Yeah.
That'll probably become reality. I have a problem saying probably. Problem.
I'm not gonna take part in that. I don't care. Even if there's money in it, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you can like fly, that's pretty fucking sweet. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I meant for like a concert. I'm not gonna start organizing virtual concerts.
Why do people go to concerts?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sometimes to do drugs.
I go. Well, I only went to concerts because I like bands. Because I really wanted to see a band, you know. So a lot of it's bands, I guess.
Yeah, for me it was.
It's Coffin.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I guess people go with friends. None of my friends want to go to concerts. My friends my friends are photographers, and
hey, that sounds like you could take them to a show and have them take pictures.
They do that. They go to like the Greek theater. They shoot there.
What if they come to ours?
Yeah, I've tried to do that.
Well, they're not interested.
Now they're just they do like real photography, like for products and shit. I've never had like people that wanted to go to concerts. I think, yeah. All my friends were losers. Because they all just like played. Well, I mean, I just played video games, and so that's what all my friends did. And so you can't really escape that.
I used to do that. Oh, my friends, we'd hang out and be like, "Hey, want to hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then we just sit,
play video games,
and play video games all the
time.
time.
Nazi Zombies is a lot of fun though.
Yeah,
so I mean, you can't really say no to that.
But then like, and then when I started turning like when I was 15, I was like, "Do you want to go outside?" And they're like, "No."
What are you, lame?
I was like, "What the?" I was like, "You want to go like ride your bike or like ride bikes or something?" They're like, "One more round of Nazi Zombies." I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, you can't just do one round of Nazi Zombies. You gotta do like a million rounds. You gotta do it until you lose, and then you have to lose again because you're like, we can do it better.
And I was like, I want to like go actually out and like do some bad kid shit. Yeah. Like, I want to go trespass, and I want to go through tunnels, flashlights, and...
I want to be alive.
I want to yell. Yeah. Outside, yeah.
I want to be a kid again. Yeah, that's real shit.
Then I got a car, and I was allowed to go places, and I was like, wow, this is so fun. Yeah? Yeah. I could go yell outside.
You have a giant fucking car.
Yeah, I'm back with my small car now.
Oh, okay.
What was it talking about? Oh, why do people go to shows?
Why do people go to shows?
I just like going out and making memories. I think that was my favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, my friends do that. They would just go like to Yosemite and Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
which is really fucking cool.
Yeah, Yosemite's cool. I like Yosemite.
Yeah, I love rock
I
climbing.
want to streak through Yosemite. It's on my bucket list. My friend's dad did that.
I went swimming in the river, and it was so fucking cool.
Oh, I did it too, but it was on accident because I fell through the. I was standing at the edge, and I thought I was still standing on ground, but it was just ice, and I fell in.
No shit, there's ice there? Fuck.
Yeah, luckily my friend's dad grabbed me, because otherwise I think I would have drowned and died.
Maybe.
Because it was freezing fucking cold, and the water was moving very, very fast.
Oh shit.
And then I had to ride my fucking bike all the way back to the campground, soaking wet.
You had a bike in Yosemite?
Yeah.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Do you want to go outside? Yeah. Not enough, living? I mean, because you don't have to, like, go outside to, like, do shit. You can just play video games, and that's really stimulating, you know?
But, like, yeah, it is. But, I mean, I just got bored of video games, because you can only do so many things in it so many times.
That's why you gotta get new video games.
Yeah,
more video games.
But that's an expensive hobby.
Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Why are we doing this? Didn't we already talk about this? Because not enough happens in Moore Park and Thousand Oaks, the Simi Valley, I think.
Yeah.
And okay, so I've always wondered. I don't know where this first came from, but I always wondered why did Palo Alto? You know Palo Alto?
The place?
Do you know what that is? Like, what's significant about it?
Not really.
It's Silicon Valley.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I always wondered, why did Silicon Valley become Silicon Valley? I mean, it was probably because, like, all those people that went to Stanford were really smart, right? And they, like, congregated close to Stanford, and started doing shit there. They did shit, you know what I mean? But I always wondered, like, what makes some place so much more different than other places, and why can't another place just be like that? That was, like, because there wasn't enough intelligence in other places, I guess. There's so much intelligence, like, coming from Stanford, and, like, it was the beginning of the tech industry to boom, right? With, like, microtransistors or whatever they're called, you know? What? Is that not
Nothing. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that is. I read a book on it.
Wow.
It's a good book. And I don't know. I watched this Nirvana documentary about, like, how Seattle was, like, this big booming, like, music scene. And it still is, I guess. Kinda.
I don't know. I've been there once.
Yeah. Anyways, they talked about how, like, they got their start in Seattle, and so many bands started in Seattle. And I don't know what the fuck is so special about Seattle, but what?
Nothing. I just don't really like Seattle. It's so depressing. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what makes it so special that it had a music scene.
I don't think anywhere's so special until the people make it special.
Yeah, right? I mean, what is a place without people? You know?
It's just a place.
Exactly. It's nothing. It's a bunch of dog shit is what it is. So, I mean, I want to be that thing that makes the thing, you know?
I think if we got more people on Carpet Tunnel.
Yeah?
I think
how would you want to go about that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Carefully.
Yeah, because if you get the wrong person, it's going to be like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not afraid of firing someone or whatever.
Yeah, but I'd rather not.
I'd rather just not. I mean, I don't want to have to deal with that.
I'd rather find someone that would be like, yeah, this is going to work out for a while.
Yeah. And you know how you find someone like that?
Talking to people?
No, they come to you.
Oh, okay.
No, they don't come to you. They show it before you have to go to them. Like, they have to show enough initiative, which is what you did. You showed enough initiative that I was like, all right. But that's very rare. At least I think it is. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that how Harmony did that harmful clothing, right? That's initiative, right?
Yeah,
that's something.
She's doing really good with that. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
She's tried stuff in the past, and it would, like, last a tiny bit. She'd be like, I'm
really?
That. Yeah. And then, like, to be honest, when she started this, I was like, yeah, this would be cool, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harmony. But
thrift shopping is
really
you
proved me wrong.
Profitable.
And
flipping.
Yeah, and she's doing really well.
Yeah.
I'm proud of her. And, like, she's not only just, like, reselling clothes, she's making her own stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was at Grandma Rancho's the last time I was over there. Then I saw one of her like trinkets just on the ground, like in the dirt, smushed to the dirt, and I didn't grab it. I guess I never will.
Believe it.
But like, what makes someone have that initiative? You know,
Excitement.
That's like, yeah, I guess so. So I guess I'm just looking for someone who wants, which is what I saw in the crawdads. Is I was like,
yeah,
wow, they're super into it, and I like them, and because they were there before any other band was there.
Yeah, I really like that. I like when bands show up.
Yeah,
like not only like 10 minutes before they're supposed to play.
Yeah,
but then like also showing up like when everybody else would show up for the show.
Yeah,
like.
Because it shows like you're like a cool guy and you get it,
that
and
you
like
care.
it's like you understand that this is like
you're not there
somewhat important, you know?
Yeah, and that it's not just about you.
Yeah,
you're there for other people too.
Yeah,
like not everyone's coming just to watch your band. I mean, maybe, but
I always assume no one even knows my band's gonna play, and then I kill it. Yeah, that's how we would ever get anyone else. Mm-hmm. Which is good, I guess, because I mean I wouldn't want someone I don't want. You know?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Damn. Okay.
Are you gonna go to the?
It's been an hour. You gonna go to the show?
the show on Friday?
I like Strange Case. I think they're a good band. I like them.
Oh no, not tonight.
Oh. What are you talking about?
On Friday.
Oh, on Friday?
Yeah.
In Ventura?
In Ventura, yeah.
Sure, I'll go. What day is it? I mean,
Friday, 28th.
28th? Yeah, I'm probably not doing anything.
I think it's the 28th.
I was supposed to get a package today from Amazon. Yeah. Any last comments, concerns, questions? It's only been an hour. You want to keep going?
Yeah, we can keep on going.
All right. Shit.
Might as well plug the show on Friday, since
All right, go ahead. Let's take a break. A little bit of a break.
We're not putting together this show. That'd be cool. Lineup's pretty cool.
Oh, this is a good way to plug shows. Fuck. It's like a newsletter. Oh, that's good.
Oh, what if we had like transition music for like music?
Here's some cassettes. You want a cassette? Oh, look, a spider.
Oh, that's cool.
Cassettes?
Anyways, so
this
Friday, I already have one. Hey guys,
don't you like his art? I made it myself.
Permission to Fly cassettes. There's how many left?
There's 15.
There's 15 left. If you want some,
yeah,
you should get some. Permission to Fly is really good.
If someone asks me for them, I'll just give it. Hey, can I buy some guy? Justin Labs, you know Justin Labs?
Yeah, Justin Labs.
Yeah, he asked me for a sticker on Instagram.
I
was like, how much do they cost? And I was like, honestly, I'm lucky enough to have him still, so I'll just give you one if you want it.
Yeah, a lot of my friends really like your band.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll put them on the cart and we'll start screaming it. It's very fun.
Oh, awesome! Really?
Listen to Permission to Fly. It'll make your life better.
That's what my band did. We were on the Norwegian Grade. No, we were on the Grimes Canyon. And you know how it's like really, really windy? Yeah, we were screaming my music. And it made it so much better. It like went by so quick. Anyways, go ahead and do your thing.
Anyways, Friday, December... yes, please. Friday, December 28th, there's a show for Lily, I think. Yeah? I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm alone now. This is really weird. Anyways, Civil Conflict's playing. I haven't heard them before. I'm excited to hear them. Sleepaway, haven't heard them before. I'm excited. The Polluted, haven't heard them. I'm excited. Running on Empty, I have heard them. Also excited. Coffin, heard them. I love them. Excited. The Melrays, they're cool. The drummer's pretty cool. He's a cool dude. Crawdads, really fun. Pink Ocean, don't know. I'm excited. Pretty nervous. It's kind of weird just to talk by myself. God damn, can Nick come back? Alright. I'm just gonna play some transition music now. Cause, I guess not. Whoa, those are big mugs.
Yeah, right. Big jugs.
Oh my god. Jesus. Alright.
Did you plug it?
Yeah, I did. It was very awkward, cause
I'm not here.
Cause it was just me talking.
Well, that's fine.
Alright. Water break.
No. I think there's shit in my water. I know it's my mustache.
Oh man.
Bow, bow. This is my friend, you know Miles Mateus? He played trombone.
Yeah,
no, Miles. Okay,
That's cool.
Back at it. Let's talk about ourselves.
Oh, okay.
What do you want people to know about you? How's that for a question?
I don't know. Jeez, that's hard.
Yeah, okay.
What do I want people to know about me?
What do you want to do with your life?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wanna
That's also a hard one.
pussy, money, weed. All right, that's a hard question. Let's see.
That's very hard.
What
What do you want people to know about you?
Mm.
About you? No.
I want them to read books.
About you?
No, that's not true. Read books about me. No, I want people. I don't know. It's kind of a weird question. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want people to chill the fuck out around me. I guess. I make people nervous. I guess.
Yeah.
How so?
You have a lot of energy.
Isn't it great though? Remember high school?
Yeah,
Remember marching band? I killed it every show. I mean, every rally performance.
Yeah, I remember seeing.
Oh,
it.
man.
Like, wow, look
Yeah.
at that dude skanking around.
I didn't even know what that shit was.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was either. I was like, "What the fuck is you doing?"
Why did I just say that?
That's
Skanking?
so
Where'd that
cool.
come from? I mean, like, I never went to a rally just like a normal kid, I guess.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but also at the same time, I'm glad I didn't. 'Cause
I mean, like,
it's
what?
pretty boring.
Yeah, goddamn. Okay, what I want people to know is that life doesn't have to be boring, and that you can make it fun.
Yeah.
And you should, even if it means pissing people off because they don't want you to have fun, you should still do it because it's funny that you piss them off.
Yeah.
You know. That's what I think is important.
Happiness.
Yeah. Do you ever look at license plates and then add up all the numbers?
No, I don't.
I do that.
I'm awful at math. So.
I'm like a. I don't know if it's called OCD. It's probably not OCD, but
Just really like math.
I look at license plates and I'm like, oh, what does that look like? That one says SKB. That sounds like ska, right?
Oh,
That's
I'll
close
do
to ska,
that,
right?
but I won't add up
And
the
then
numbers.
yeah, and then I'll go like, all right, there's a 2, a 1, a 6, and a 6. So I go, all right, 1, 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 minus 1 is 5. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have a 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 plus 6 is 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you have 1 plus 2 plus 6 is 9, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's whenever I drive, that's what I do.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't work because the numbers aren't good enough. That's what I do.
The hell?
Yeah, holy shit, right? Is that weird? Do people not do that?
I don't know. I just that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Thank you. How do you feel about your high school experience? Do you crave the college experience?
No.
Hmm.
I don't know. Kind of.
Like going to parties every weekend?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't really like parties.
Hmm.
It's too nerve wracking.
It's too loud.
I feel like it's what the hell? No. I just feel like everyone at parties. My friend Ethan was talking about this. That when he goes to a party, everyone's there trying to
Get high.
impress each other.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Everyone's there to get fucked up and impress each other.
Really?
Or to fuck someone or just to make themselves look cool. But he was saying, but when you go to a show,
They're there for the
people
music.
are just there. And then it doesn't really... It seems like they're not trying to be someone else to impress someone. They're being themselves. And they're expressing themselves to a much higher level than a lot of other people do. And he appreciates that. I appreciate that,
That's
too.
very cool. Who's that?
Ethan Hernandez.
I don't know who that is.
No. He's the guy at Grandma Ranchos a lot.
Oh, yeah. Ignore that.
With the door for us.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Wait, no. There's David. No. Daniel Reyes. Ethan Hernandez. Is that Rocket Cart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought. Yeah. He told me he's my biggest fan.
Yeah, he really likes music.
Oh shit! I fucking forgot his name. Shit.
Oh, cut that out of the
podcast.
Sorry.
No, he's cool. I like him. What my question is, what do you want people? What do you want to accomplish by putting on these shows? You know what I mean? What is the desired effect?
I want people to remember it.
Yeah, right.
I want people to be like...
I want people to be people.
Yeah.
You know? I want people to be uninhibited and to let whatever bullshit they're holding on to go. You know?
I want people, when they're grown up, doing their own thing, to be like...
Remember?
I remember going to those shows in high school, and it doesn't even have to be Carpet Denim. They don't even have to remember Carpet Denim. I just want them remembering, oh yeah, that one show, that was so fun.
I don't know why that has to stop. Why they have to just reminisce about it, you know what I mean?
No, yeah. Well, I hope they're continuing to do something
right.
that inspires other people or inspires themselves.
I want people to grow young. That's what I want.
Oh, wow.
There's a quote, I don't know who said it, but it's, "He whom the gods love grows young." That's about Greeks. It's from ancient Greece, I think. And I want people to grow young. Because everyone dies too
Benjamin Button's
too
disease.
quick. No, yeah.
Yes. Want everyone to die.
No, I don't want people to like get stuck in like in nothingness, you know. I don't want people to stagnate. I want them to enjoy their lives all the whole way, and I want them to understand why their life is the way it is, you know, and how they can enjoy it and make it better, you know. It's crazy though. That's too deep. I also want people just to be social, because that's like really fun, you know. Yeah. You ever just feel really free?
Yeah, mostly at the shows.
Really? Yeah, that's fucking good shit. That is like the best feeling in the world. Yeah, except for maybe like when you like make a baby and then you're like, oh my god, there's a baby in my hand. Apparently that's really awesome. But
what?
So when you make a baby, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then the baby's made.
How are babies made though?
A man sticks his phallus. So when you have a baby, apparently when you hold the baby that you made, you feel like ecstasy, and you smell it, and you're like, wow, holy shit, this thing's like, oh. Apparently that's a really good feeling.
I don't know. I want to know yet.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. But nonetheless, socializing. That's a really good feeling.
Yeah, I used to be really scared to talk to people.
Yeah.
I remember before I even met you, when I was hanging out with Michael one time, he was like, actually, it was before you, me, and Michael hung out. Like, we went to the mall or something, or we're going, like, skating or something, yeah.
You also went to the mall.
Yeah. You went to the mall a lot. Talk to girls.
Yeah.
He was telling me, he was like, yeah, Nick has these, like, inspirational speech things that he listens to in the car, and we'll go to the mall and try picking up girls. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird.
And then now I'm like...
It's so much fun!
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, when you, like...
I remember going to the mall with you, and I was like really nervous. Being at the mall used to scare me, because I felt like people were looking at me. Really? And I was just like, I was scared of talking to people.
That's what everyone feels all the time.
And that you're like, fuck it. And then, like, music would be playing out of a store, and you started dancing to it. I'm like, oh my god, what is he doing? I was like, Nick, you need to stop. Someone's gonna yell at us. and then I realized, the more I hung out with you, I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. Why am I getting all sketched out about it?
Because you're told your whole youth that it's not okay to be outlandish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, when you talk to girls, I guess, or when you just talk to anyone, honestly, and then you feel yourself like holding on to like this like discomfort, you know. And then when you let that go, I don't know how, but you just somehow do. it's the greatest feeling. It's better than any drug. Ever.
Yeah.
Because you're like you can control your body still, and you can say anything and do anything, and you feel incredible. But then you have to go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm back at stage 1, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's socializing's a good time, and it's like no one does it. Not enough people do it anymore, or know how to do it at least. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm like, I just have no fucking clue how to socialize, and I just think, no one else has to talk to me. But I don't think that's what it is.
No, I used to be really scared to talk to people.
Yeah.
I still do get scared sometimes, but like at shows, I started talking to people more.
That's good.
Like at the last show, I was talking to some people from Ventura. I had no idea who
people
they
from
were.
Ventura came out?
Yeah.
Really?
Crawdads bought a bunch of people from Ventura.
Oh, fuck.
The girl that her birthday party this
yeah.
Friday I'm playing for, she came. I see her at a lot of shows. She came.
We have to talk to her.
Yeah.
I want to know why she goes to shows.
Her and quite a few people.
That's
I just
amazing.
talked to them, and then they invited me to an after party. But
that night?
Yeah, I'd work the next day. There was no way I was going to an after party.
They had an after party for a Carpet Denim
Yeah.
show? That's cool.
I was like, I don't know how people have energy after that.
Really?
I'm pretty tired after the shows.
And
I talked to Crawdad's drummer.
Malachi.
Yeah, Malachi. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I have his tom and kick.
Oh yeah,
pedal.
shit. Still have that?
Yeah.
Did you tell them? Do they know?
Yeah, they know. Isaiah told me they've been practicing without it, and it's been a bit weird, and I was like, oh yeah, I imagine. I'm sorry that I still have it. Should make carpet denim mugs.
We should make Carpet Denim
but
fucking
this
everything.
big.
We should just rule the world with Carpet Denim. Yeah, that's the end goal.
Government's on shutdown right now.
That's a good time to seize it. Coup d'etat. You know?
Yeah. No, we can't talk about overthrowing the government. That's illegal.
I went to the Battle of the Bands at the TO Teen Center in December, which is this month.
Yeah.
And there's this band. It was called Coup d'etat, and it was this little ginger kid, and this tall guy, I don't know, teenager or whatever, and this girl, and this Asian drummer, and they were really good, and they played like Stevie Wonder, and he was playing piano, and he was like, ha! It was so amazing.
We should get them.
And then I got the number of the girl in the band, and I was like, all right, text me so I can have your number, so I can, because I want to put you on a show because I was so fucking good. And they never texted me. I don't know what the fucking deal is. But I don't know. I could probably get a hold of them.
Yeah, we'll find them on Instagram.
Or
MySpace.
No, they don't have an Instagram.
What the?
Because they were just a band for that one show, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which makes them so much more cooler. But yeah, why did I even bring that up? Because they're a good band. And I want to just do... I mean, what... Oh, yeah, because we said coup d'etat, that's why.
What?
Government shutdown.
Oh.
And I want to just do... I mean, like, what is Carpet Denim? It's just a... It started out as like a music label.
Sorta. It was just an account for us to be like, hey, the
We have a
show's
show.
happening. Please come. Please come. It wasn't even anything.
My band got really upset about that.
Really? Why?
Because
For what?
they were like, because I didn't immediately include them in what we were doing, I guess.
Oh, well.
I'm not 100% sure about it anymore. I really forgot. But they were upset because they wanted to be more part of it, but there wasn't anything for them to be really a part of.
Yeah, we weren't. There wasn't even much to do, even for us.
But they thought we were like a record label too, which I guess we are. I want to be, but we're not.
Not yet. We haven't released anything for Carpet Denim.
And they wanted to just be a part of it. And then, like, remember when we lost the venue, Rock and Roll Pizza, right? Yeah. And we had a show that day, and they're like, "Why didn't you tell us that the venue fell through. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, oh, what? Well, we could. I had nothing. I wasn't doing anything that day. Could have helped you look for a venue. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't think of that. I guess really, I don't know. Because
they're really nice people.
What?
So these are really nice people.
Oh well, I don't know. I mean, I didn't even. The thing was, I didn't even think of that. I just was like, we got to find a venue, and then we found one.
Yeah.
And then we had to find another one, and we found it again. But I just thought it was weird. But now we're gonna do more shit, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. This is the first thing to really inaugurate it, you know. I guess we've had 5 shows already. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We started in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did 1 show a month.
About I think we
July. We skipped. No, July, August. 2 at your house. September was at Eric's. October was at Eric's. November was at See Me.
That's right.
Holy shit. Wait, we didn't have a show in December?
It's December. No, we have not.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't. Uh-oh.
Calling
all bands.
we need fucking venues. Well, we're gonna find a venue. That's tomorrow. And then, I guess Harmony's... Well, this is for us to discuss. And so, yeah, that's fucking it, I guess. That was 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Can we go 24 hours, though?
I once watched a stream with this guy. There was this game. It was like Escape in 60 seconds. And he played for 24 hours.
You know what we should have done?
He drank so much.
Should have live streamed this. Like on Instagram.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Well, we'll do it next time.
Next time.
Yeah. Alright, very cool. Okay. How do you want to close this?
I don't know.
Well, shit. Well, we gotta think of something. Goodbye?
Goodbye. I love you, Grandma.
Oh, yeah, we love you, Connor's grandma.